Ready, John? Good.
All right, champ, round one is upon us. Islam Makhachev is going to have advantages in most categories in this lightweight division, but he's fighting one of the better wrestlers at 55 here, too.
Yeah, he's fighting one of the best wrestlers, and he's going to get challenged in an area where most people who don't tend to usually challenge him. He's got to defend those takedowns, put this guy on his heels, and make him react. He cannot allow for the wrestler to really control the action in this fight. But we have seen Islam fight wrestlers before, and we have seen him have success. Let's see how tonight goes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to
Good inside trip there for Islam Makhachev, and he gets the fight to the floor where he is a real problem.
A World Combat Sambo champion. A lot of the takedowns that's in Sambo are rooted in those trips and those inside-out trips, those foot sweeps, those different things that guys aren't used to defending. And Islam, once again, recognizes his position, gets to it, and secures the takedown. Yep, John, that was a beautiful takedown a moment ago. But now, he's got to secure this position, because if he doesn't, it's all wasted.
Come on, let's work, move it up.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Beautiful takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Usman getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy in the
No, John, he's just overwhelming him. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him, and if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
Usman gets back to his feet once again. Oh, judo trip is good. How good is that technique? Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, man, he goes to the roundhouse kick yet again. Islam Makhachev can do it all.
Yeah, he can do it all, John, and you can see that he's searching. He's searching tonight for that rear roundhouse kick to be the kick that puts his opponent out. He has thrown it multiple times, and he has landed it multiple times.
All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick. Oh, look at that accuracy on the counter to the body.
I mean, countering to the body takes so much discipline. What a phenomenal fighter.
It's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready? You good?
All right, let's get to round two. Inside leg kick lands. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Makhachev's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have gotten the fight finished at that time.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. All right, Makhachev always with eyes fixed on the target.
It's a level of confidence in striking that not many wrestlers possess. Makhachev has it, and he does a lot of that with his beautiful feints.
Oh, and there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from Makhachev?
Makhachev has a really good left cross. He's got great striking. I think people better put some respect on his name in terms of his striking.
Usman's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Look at that injury on the single.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big punch to the body.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Islam Makhachev. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's go.
Lands a jab. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev.
Nice transition.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. .30 seconds to go now. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Usman's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound, now working the body. Nice job by Usman. Makhachev gets back up. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in motion and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Back to his feet. This is the patented Usman striking stance, sort of trying to sway his way inside.
Yeah, moving into his opponent, constantly keeping you on your heels, making sure that you engage with them only on his terms. Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Makhachev's inside control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, great work to adjust position. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Makhachev's got his back again. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he just got fully mounted. Not good. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Usman gets back up again. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he made this.
That's a seminal blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. What a round.
Great job, Lextra. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on him. Get right in his face.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You good? Ready? Fight.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight. That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt. He's going to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down, and he's got side mount now. Makhachev's now in full mount. This could be dangerous. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Makhachev's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Right to the mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Usman gets back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Islam Makhachev gets another strike through. Masterfully done with the vision, as always. Tracking every movement of his opponent. All right, time to go to the gas station. TC, these fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon. Shot a double leg.
Oh, beautiful slam there. This is Major Tom to side control. That's terrible. That's really bad.
Terrible for the opponent, but fantastic for the offensive fighter. Great job.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Nice straight right lands. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Oh, nice level change.
Oh!
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, oh, body shot! Oh, there it is. The story remains the same and still. All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Kamaru Usman, your winner by TKO.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities, living this life effect. The man in his judgment, cause it makes him live off him like rats. Fully together himself, when the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help, to get some respect.
Ready? Good. Come on, let's go.
As well versed the welterweight as there is on the roster, Shavkat Rakhmonov looking to put it all together in another big spot here tonight.
I mean, this guy just finished his fights, man. He can do just about anything. He's big, his striking's good, he's physical, his wrestling's good, his submission ability, and his ability to truly just latch on to something that ends fights is what makes Shavkat Rakhmonov special.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Sophisticated, layered stance from Makhachev, always mindful of what might be coming back his way.
Yeah, love Islam in that southpaw stance, always love him changing because he knows that the takedown threat is so present that he can get guys to overreact, which allows for him to land.
Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, he took him down.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Big shots.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, late round one, and the grounded pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active, not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
10 seconds to go in round one. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Rakhmonov's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the...
You ready, Josh? Good.
All right, round two. All right, so a little ways into this one now, DC. Still plenty of time with which to work, but one fighter is clearly pulling ahead, and that's the rest of it.
Yeah, he thought that he would be able to take him down. I understand that the fight is well-rounded, but he goes, if I pressure, if I get him wrestling me, I am better. I am better in that one specific area. For a more balanced guy, he's got to defend takedowns and turn this fight into a fight, not a wrestling match.
Oh, my goodness!
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, look at that.
Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, beautiful rear roundhouse kick from Islam Makhachev. We saw it earlier in the fight, and it rears its ugly head yet again.
You can tell that this is the game plan for Islam to use that rear roundhouse kick to try and end the fight. He has landed this kick on multiple different occasions.
Makhachev's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if you keep walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked. He's in a lot of trouble now.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking.
Look at that counter to the body. That's nice.
He is a wonderful counter striker.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. A traditional leg kick is a little higher.
Oh!
Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Goes to the body there. Under a minute to go here in our second round. All right, Rakhmonov will throw a lot of feints and a lot of different strikes, level changes you got to look out for as well.
Well, you can be attacked in so many different ways by Shavkat, but look at Shavkat. Constantly in motion, never starting his attacks from a grounded stance.
Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
Ready? Good. Let's
Crowd
go.
fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do. Oh, big shots raining down. And he's back up. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's what, yes.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that.
Put some respect on my name now.
You okay? You good? Let's go.
Well, in 15 years for me on a UFC microphone, I'm not sure I've seen a fighter more complete than Islam Makhachev. Future's already going to be in the Hall of Fame, but he still feels like he's got a lot left to accomplish.
And to accomplish is becoming world champ. It's the only thing this guy has thought about from the moment he walked into the gym. He wanted to be the best in the world. He has shown that time and time again. So now he gets an opportunity to reprove that he's one of the best to ever do it.
There it is, left cross from Makhachev. A lot of elite lightweights have been on the wrong end of that.
And knocking guys out. Islam has knocked people out with that left cross. It's his best punch. He's so calm and confident and knows that if he misses, the level change right to the takedown, which is always preferred for Makhachev.
A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand, J.A. Look at the front hand, how it's constantly moving into his opponent. That is what keeps him off balance.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, how about Islam coming with it again with the left cross?
I mean, over and over again, he's landing this left cross. The opponent got to do something different.
Feint by Islam Makhachev. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but That body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. He's got to start tucking his elbow.
Makhachev gets the takedown following that nice combination. That is one well-rounded fight. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Covington. Makhachev's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye for that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Seconds now in round one. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last blow.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You good? Ready?
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Covington. And again. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expect them both uppercut.
Oh, that power looking too slow.
You better keep those hands high.
He's very close to the finish here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, few fighters are going to throw more offense your way. And in all facets of the game, it's Colby Covington.
Yeah, and Colby Covington fights southpaw. He doesn't throw everything with absolute power.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment. You just saw it on full display there. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, submission
in that defense.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Good. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right.
You can't be as flat on your back. You need to up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.